Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Recently, a new expansion came out for this game, based on the Ant-Man movies in the MCU, but unfortunately, the mod hasn't updated to it yet, so we're gonna have to wait a bit. But that's fine. There's still plenty of stuff to see and stuff to do in the 30-ish base? Not base. The 30-ish expansions that this game has. It's a lot of expansions, to be honest. Anyways, we're facing Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister gets +1 attack for each bystander he has. He always leads the Marauders. Master Strike, Mr. Sinister captures a bystander, then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Mr. Sinister has. Seems like it could get out of hand extremely quickly. I don't know why I'm always checking for epics now. And his scheme is to, up by just my Windows key, invade the Daily Bugle and use HQ. Set up a twist, add 6 extra henchmen from a single henchman group to the hero deck. Special rules, you can fight villains in the HQ. Twist, KO a hero from the HQ, put the highest attack villain from the city into that HQ space. Evil wins when there are 5 villains in the HQ. I think I've had this one before. It's kind of interesting, because if you recruit too much, you might get those henchmen into the HQ and get closer to losing. It shouldn't be too big of a deal because henchmen are usually pretty weak, but, you know. Speaking of henchmen, we got the Thor Corps as our normal henchmen. And we got the CSA Special Marshals. The Confederate States of America? That can't be right. Can it? I have no idea if that's right or not. Wait, is this the guy that started, like, the Civil War comics? Like, him and his group of, like, young heroes were fighting some people and it, like, blew up a town. And then at the end of it, he was, like, in this pain armor and he got his, like, powers from pain. Is that this guy? I don't remember. That's one of the only comic things I read, was the Civil War storyline. We're playing as Colossus and Wolverine, Tony Stark, Storm and Black Panther, Mystique, and the Captain and the Devil. A lot of multiple people in here. Oh, let's get started. Our extra villains are the Mandarin rings. That's interesting. The Thor Corps are an interesting henchman. It's kind of like fighting an officer and getting the officer. Not a huge fan of them, but I don't know, it's some recruit to help you move along. This is... what the fuck? This is so good with this stuff. This card is so good with, like, the Captain and the Devil and the other one, Wolverine Colossus. I want that. This is pretty good. 3 recruits, just good. It's probably easy to get that Spectrum. What is this? Some decent triggers. Draw card trigger. It's also decent triggers. I really want to get this. This side has 5 recruits, so this side can take this card. What is this side doing them with 4? It could, I guess, just take this. This is good for getting all of these triggers out. Take this and this next turn. Maybe take this. I don't know what I want to do, to be honest. I'll definitely take this one. Someone needs to get this card, and I don't know who, but someone is getting it, and it will be fun times when that happens. I'm gonna start by buying this for 3. 0, the Ice Blast. Choose a card you play this turn that costs 0 when you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn. Add that card to your hand as an extra card. It's not great. Wait, do I have this shuffled? I don't. Just playing in order. Which is fine. It's good music to be played in order. Twist! KO a hero from the HQ, put the highest attack villain from the city into that HQ space. This is a tough choice because I really wanted to take a lot of these cards. This trigger happens fairly reasonably. This is a 3 recruit card fairly often. Definitely not KO this because I'm taking this turn with this one. When this fails to trigger, it's 1 recruit. When this fails to trigger, it's 1 recruit or 1 attack. Which is better than just 1 recruit. But I think it's more often that I get Spectrum than I get the range trigger. I'm gonna KO this one. I feel it's wrong. I guess 1 recruit draw card or 1 attack draw card isn't that good. It's just kinda good. I'll KO this one. Another dinosaur. Cool. Oh wait. This goes there. Right. Hold up. I skipped a step. Put the highest attack villain from the city into the HQ space. I forgot about that part. So pretend I don't know that dinosaur's on top. I'm gonna figure out that the dinosaur's on top right now. Because I bought this card. I need some covert to get that trigger on the right. Size change in covert. That's interesting. Alright, it's been 20 years since my last turn, so I forgot what I bought. Alright, I bought this. This is so good. I guess I could take both of these dinosaurs. Yeah, why not? Tony Stark has arrived. Oh, Colossus and Wolverine doesn't have dual cost cards, or dual type cards. It just has like X-Gene stuff. I love that this card has Soaring Flight, Colossus launching Wolverine at someone. Pretty funny. Scalp Hunter has +1 attack for each bystander he has. Ambush, each player chooses a bystander from their victory pile. Scalp Hunter captures those bystanders. Well, as you might notice, my victory piles are currently empty, so that don't do nothing. Okay, do I want a 3 attack card? This also goes well with this. What the hell? This card's so powerful. It's gonna give me so many sidekicks. I'm attacking something here. The question is, do I want an extra card next turn? Or do I want that? This trigger isn't going to happen very often, but on the other hand, it does give a trigger for the left side of this card. And it's a 2 recruit card, which will help me work my way towards these cards. Yeah, I'll fight this for 3. Another one. 3 recruit. I might buy an officer. I'm thinking about it. I kind of want to rush getting some of these rares. Okay, I've looked this up many times. I think this is an ambush effect, but I'm gonna look it up again because I don't remember. It's a misprint. It is a fight effect. Okay. I don't think I have any instinct cards on this side, and unlike triggers, X Gene doesn't work with the Mystique card I took. I might just take it as a 2-attack card to let me fight these things, get them out of the city. I don't like that card. Too random. Sometimes it could be good, but 2 of the rares are already out. Might use that as KO fodder. Oh yeah, I got a... This has Soaring Flight. It's a funny card. Three recruit, 5 attack. Okay. I should probably get rid of these. Fight this to draw a card. I believe I have a villain in one of my decks. I guess I gotta pay attention to that. I don't really like this card. Yeah, not a fan. Am I so much of not a fan that I would rather buy like an officer or a sidekick and a new recruit instead of this card? I believe the answer to that question is yes. I don't want this card at all. But what am I doing on the left if I can't do that? That's... Okay, so this spectrum works, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. And I can recruit that if I don't buy this. Good enough. I'm gonna buy an officer. I really want to work my way toward these rares, which means I'm probably going to buy much more officers than I normally do. Okay, so this spectrum triggers. Wait a minute. What if I bought this just for the X Gene this turn? That seems stupid. I'm not going to do that. So the spectrum triggered, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I could. Could I do? That's a bad escape effect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. It's not enough to buy one of these. I might fight Vertigo and re-roll this hand, because this isn't enough to buy the rare, and I need more attack. So this is a fight effect. Fight, each player discards all the cards in their hand, then draws as many cards as they discarded. Oh, whoops. Similar results, unfortunately. I swear someone has a villain in their deck somewhere. Oh no, it was a Thor core. Right, okay. Wait, I forgot to play a card. Scheme Twist. Time to KO something and put the highest attack villain into there. So that would be Venom, and I'm putting it here. Fuck. Wait, there's a button. Haha! I pressed the button. I'm a genius. Wait, that doesn't go there. That goes there. This goes there. Right? Yeah. Okay. Then you click that button. I'm a genius. I remembered something that happened a while ago. That Scheme Twist is actually pretty well timed. I could buy this. There are Avengers. Thor core are Avengers. Storm and Black Panther are Avengers. Captain America and the Dinosaur are Avengers. How about that? Coordinate, my favorite keyword. Alright, the Spectrum doesn't trigger, unfortunately. I don't know if I want this or not. I kind of want to keep everything moving. Yeah, keeping stuff moving is important, I think. Well, ain't this a kick in the head? I don't know what to do. I've bought so many officers on this side so far, and I've gotten like a bunch of Thor core. I think I'm buying another one, but I think I might be going too hard on the officers now. Alright, this is escape, so I need to KO a hero. Am I really KOing this? This is rough. Wait, I have to KO this, because I can't KO the rares. It has to be below 7, so I guess I have to KO that one. Fight that to get the KO effect, and fight that. Buy this first so I can get the Berserk. Okay, 2 attack, X-Gene Berserk, or X-Gene Instinct Berserk. Attack, fight this to gain it as a hero. Then 3 attack, patrol the streets, and if it's empty, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. this one. Then fight this. Teleport a shield agent. I use that for recruit. I just forgot to click the button. Okay, I'm going to KO this one. Or this one. This trigger's never fucking happening, right? It's a good trigger. Very good trigger. Guess it could technically happen on the left. Like right there. I have 3 tech cards and 1 instinct card on the left. Oh man. I could fight Venom because it's got size changing and I played a instinct card. Which villain in your victory pile? It's currently 1, so you're at 3. Could fight another Thor core and have 10 billion recruit on the right side. I think clearing this is more important. With 5 recruit I could buy this. I have a decent way to trigger it. I think I have 2 Thor cores to trigger this too. Yeah, I'll take that for 2. Take this for 3, just because it fits well with the other stuff I have. That's also kind of good on the right. I don't know what I'm doing, to be perfectly honest, but it's kind of working. Master Strike. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander. Then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Mr. Sinister has. You have 7 cards, so you don't have to do that. You do not have an instinct card, unfortunately. Alright, this has Spectrum. And this has Spectrum. I still cannot get a rare. Can't fight this either. I think I have 2 villains in here, so you're at 4. I could redo this hand. It's not a fantastic hand. So each player discards all the cards in their hand and draws as many cards as they discarded. Actually, what if I do this? I don't play this card. And I don't play these 3 cards. That still lets me fight Vertigo. And I still have the Spectrum on both sides. So now this side discards this and draws 4. And this side discards these and draws 5. Okay, now this Spectrum triggers, so that's 3. Okay, now I have 8 and I can afford a rare. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so I could take this big ass coordinate card. Pretty useful. Or I could take this. This side has this and this for multicolored cards. Multi-class cards. I think that's it. It's still really good. Like, if I get 2 sidekicks from it. It would obviously be better on the right side, because the right side is this and this and this, and like 2 Thor core, and yeah, but... I mean, in that case, this is just basically the same thing, and it also has the coordinate benefit. Yeah, give me that one. Here's a double from Colossus and Wolverine. Okay, 2. You have exactly 6 this time, but you can reveal a covert to stop it. You have 5, so you can ignore it. I don't know what I'm doing, man. It's not working out. I can take these 2. Or this one. Yeah. Just kind of taking stuff. Oh, I could have coordinated this to give him the 7 recruit to buy this. I'm stupid. I always forget about coordinate is the problem, because I'm playing two-handed and I don't look. It's the problem. Ambush. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the bystander cards you revealed to put the rest back in a random order. No bystander, but there's a Master Strike in there. Streets are empty, so I can get a KO. KO this. Oh, I could have coordinated that card and done good, but I didn't. I could dodge this. Or buy that. Or that. I'm gonna dodge it. I'm going to fight this, get a KO. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I KO'd that. I have 2 left. 5 recruit. Guess I take the coordinate card. And this card too. Why not? Just buy everything. That happened. How did that happen? Did I move it somehow? Uh-huh. I'll have Spectrum relatively often on this side too, so yeah, I'll take that. This is why I hate coordinate, as I'm bad. Okay. Master Strike. Each player that has exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders. As you have this, this side does not, so it needs to discard 3 cards. Which means I can't get the rare this turn. I could have. Brother. I'm losing my mind, man. I don't know. Sewers are not currently empty. I can make them empty. Not have X Gene. Wait, I can get this trigger? Sure can. First of all, I'm going to fight this for 3. Wait, I have 2 left. Okay. Then I'm going to control the sewers. To KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm just gonna play this. I don't like this one. I could fight you for 5. I have a decent number of tech on this side. Could take this. Got another coordinate card that I'll forget to use. No coordinate. Okay. Ambush. Each player chooses a bystander from the victory pile. Scalp Hunter captures those bystanders. You have none, and I don't think this set has one either. Good. Okay, what am I doing here? To attack, and this villain gets -1 this turn, then 1 recruit draw a card. Or recruit. No. Okay, this spectrum works. This spectrum works. I could buy this rare this turn. I think I'll just do that. The right side is dead to me. The right side tried. They did their best. I could coordinate. Oh, that's not the coordinate one. 5 attack. What are you at? You're at +5, so you're at 7. I can't fight you. I can fight you, or you, or you. I don't really need more recruit. This one costs the most. Coordinate. Okay, okay. I've got a 1 recruit, 1 attack coordinate that I can use, and will probably use. So let me see what I'm going to do about that. Okay. This spectrum works, so this is 3 recruit. Then that was an Avenger, so this is 3 attack, Danger Sense 1. Let's reveal the villain. It didn't. Okay. Do you have 8 attack this turn, or 6 recruit this turn? 6 recruit's kind of good. Just get a big chonky attack card since I've basically given up on any sort of synergy on the right. Two recruit, and I'm going to move a villain to an adjacent empty city space. Oh, I could have bought the rare this turn with the coordinate. Sure could have. What are you at? You're at 4? Coordinating this will let me fight both of these. So I think I'll do that. I discard this and redraw, and it lets this side, the right side, use this card. So I'm going to fight this for 3. And fight this for 3. Each Covert and Instinct hero in the HQ costs 1 less this turn, so this could be 5. Just buy the big chunky attack card. I never saw it coming. Okay, what am I KOing? Also, do you have a coordinate card? You don't. Okay. I just need to pay attention to that at the start of every single turn. Just need to ask myself, do I have a coordinate card? What am I KOing? Turn this off. This card's good. This card's fine. This card's funny. Triggers a decent amount of the time, actually. I still think this is the right one to KO, or this one. I'm gonna KO this one. This Spectrum does work. I'm going to dodge this card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit this turn. They can let me buy that. I'm fine with that. Just buy the large attack cards. I don't like that card. Buy this one. 5. And a sidekick. I could have coordinated this. I don't really think I needed to. Okay. Pretty easy choice. Do you have a coordinate card? No. You have a lot of recruit though. I wonder how that ended up happening. You're still way too high to fight, right? Yeah, I think all of these are villains. They sure are. So you're at 8. Fight this for 3. Recruit this for 3. Left side has a coordinate card. I might use that. If I use that next turn, I will have 10 attack. Which isn't enough to fight you because you have 3 bystanders. Maybe we can get to decide some good cards yet. Okay, does the right side have any coordinate? No. However, I could dodge this card and try to get enough attack to fight the Mastermind. I think I'll try that. That's enough. Okay, I'm gonna start by this. Reveal any number of multi-class cards from your hand. Gain that many sidekicks. Multi-class. Is that right? 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 from strength range trigger. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna fight Mr. Sinister for 11. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander from each other player's victory pile. Also, I get these 3 bystanders. Just plain ones? Oh, comic shop hero. Reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Buy the rare. I don't think I have a lot of X-Men on this side. I have a couple. 1. Just a 3 attack card with 3 Berserk. It's probably fine. Blockbuster has +2 attack for each bystander he has. Ambush if there is a villain in the bank, then that villain and Blockbuster each capture a bystander. It's Stanley. This side does have coordinate cards. I'm going to start with this. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, put the rest back in any order. Probably going to take the 4 attack card. Does this have Spectrum? Hold up. Yes, because ranged and yeah. I'll take the 4 attack card. I do have an Instinct in there, so this is 2 attack, Instinct trigger, Berserk. Two attack, then 1 recruit to draw a card. I can fight you for 9. Reveal the top 7 cards of the villain deck. Mr. Sinister captures all the bystanders you revealed. Put the rest back in a random order. And each instinct and or covert hero in the HQ costs 1 less this turn. This is at 6. I could coordinate to 5, which doesn't really help. Yeah, coordinate doesn't really do much this turn, because you can only coordinate 1 card from your hand a turn. Right, I'm pretty sure that's a rule in here. Yeah, each player can only coordinate 1 card to another player on each turn. So I cannot coordinate both of these, unfortunately. So I can't get spy games. I might coordinate this anyways, just to get a better card on the left. Better card. I mean, it could have been a better card, you know? I'm gonna buy this for 4. Right side has a coordinate card. Remember that. Streets are not empty. This spectrum works. This spectrum works. This danger sense works. 2 attack, danger sense 2. It's 1. Could coordinate this for 2 attack and danger sense 2. It's the same 2 cards. So 1 more attack. I'm going to fight Mr. Sinister for 8, I think. Or I could fight this first, get the 3 extra attack, and then fight it for 8. KO a card. Feeding Grounds. Fight Mr. Sinister for 9. Fight Mr. Sinister captures a bystander for each Mr. Sinister tactic in players' victory piles, including this tactic, so that's 3. Or recruit. Sidekick new recruit. Left side has no coordinate, okay. Or attack Berserk. If you have a wound in your hand or discard pile, KO it, otherwise gain a wound. It's 2 extra attack, and I gain a wound. Wait, the Storm side of this card counts as X-Men. That's cool. I didn't realize. Okay, and then 3 attack. Danger Sense doesn't trigger. Oh, I didn't do that right. I get +2 attack usable only against the Mastermind. So the Mastermind's at 11. I have an extra one, so that's 9. So I can fight 6. So I'll fight you for 6. KO's one of my hero with a recruit icon, and then I'm fighting Mr. Fantastic with 9, and my extra 2 attack from Tsunami of Water. Mr. Sinister captures bystanders equal to the number of villains in the city. That's 3. this so I draw a card. I rescue this so I can KO this wound. And I rescue this and gain it as a hero. Alright, I won. This was weird. I felt like I was recruiting very poorly. But it all worked out in the end? Yeah. Everything seemed to work out pretty well. Doesn't help that, or it helps that Mr. Sinister isn't really too terribly difficult. And I bought a lot of rare cards. 30 VP on the left, and 27 on the right. Pretty even considering I sort of rode off the right side after a while. But I did have some decent like synergies with the different Storm Black Panther cards. It worked out. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.